guys, so I just passed Hoover Dam. I'm headed back to Phoenix from Vegas, and my brain's just exploding with all these thoughts, and I wanted to make a video. So what I want to talk about in this video is sedimentary layering and what I think it might actually be. So it's everywhere. It's in mountain ranges, and then the really interesting thing is, like, if you look at supposed meteorite impact craters, which I don't think meteorites made those impact craters, but anyway, you see the layering in the walls of these impact craters too. So you see it above ground level in mountain ranges, which we know are actually the remains of massive wasted buildings, and you also see it in the ground. And so it's like, what's going on? So I have this idea, and it's a little batshit crazy, but maybe it's not, and I'm just gonna put it out there. So I think that this world, this realm, is completely artificial, and it was built layer by layer. And I'm not sure where ground level is. I don't know if it's the ocean floor, but anyway, think of a Dyson sphere. You know how you'll have like a star, and then there'll be like this artificial structure around the star. I'm not saying I believe Dyson spheres are real and space is what we've been taught, but anyway, it's kind of like the same principle though, a completely artificial structure. And I think that's what this realm is. And I don't know if like the ground, I'm thinking maybe the ground was built layer by layer, and then you have the buildings on top of the ground, again like a circuit board, like the components on a circuit board. Anyway, everything just melted down. There was some sort of electrical cataclysm. And anyway, yeah, it's just a thought that's been rattling around in my head for a long time. And so, as I said, I just passed by Hoover Dam. And okay, so Hoover Dam sits in the middle of just like absolute devastation. And you look in the hills around Hoover Dam, and there's just like apertures everywhere, and like windows and doorways. It's like the same stuff you see in Turkey, and just everywhere, really, like Papago Park in Phoenix, and on and on and on. But the point is that I think Hoover Dam is, I think it was already there. I don't know what it was, of course, but I think it was maybe rebuilt and repurposed, that something was already there and it was built on top of. And who knows like how far underground it goes or what it actually does. But everywhere around Hoover Dam, it's like a massive wasted city. And anyway, this kind of brings me kind of full circle to how this whole place is artificial. And for those of you that have seen the movie Dark City, it's really interesting, and it's like this whole world, this whole realm, right? It's a city that was built, and that's, anyway, I think that might be kind of what's going on here, maybe. I don't know, but again, these are just all random thoughts I'm trying to piece together, and maybe you guys could comment and share your thoughts too. But yeah, I think that this whole realm is artificial, and it was destroyed many times over, and nature as we know it is not natural. You know, these mountain ranges and valleys and hills and river systems, it's not natural. It's the remnants, I think, of a destroyed city. Like the whole realm was like built out like a city, and that at the beginning of all of this, maybe there was no nature, and it was just a totally built out world. Yeah, okay, anyway, just sharing some road trip thoughts. So thanks for listening.